The firefly just couldn't fall asleep. Its tail was simply too bright, so it sat down in a swamp and covered its tail with mud. But soon, several beams of light pierced through the mud and lit up the entire jungle. The firefly got furious and wiped all the mud off its tail. Looking at the mud on its hands, it suddenly had another idea. It smeared the mud over its own eyes, but then it couldn't see the road at all. Then it saw a hollow tree trunk and stuck its head inside, thinking it could finally get some sleep, but the trunk only amplified its snoring. Desperate, it grabbed a leaf to cover the light, but just as it settled in, a gust of wind blew the leaf away. At last, it ran to the river and dipped its tail into the water, and that actually worked. But on the way home, the surrounding darkness terrified it. Strange noises echoed everywhere. Panicking, it rubbed its tail, hoping it would light up again. But nothing happened. Then it realized that under the moonlight, its tail would glow, so it rushed toward the moon. But as it flew out of the atmosphere, the lack of oxygen made it faint for a moment during high-speed flight. Luckily, the friction of re-entering the atmosphere reignited its tail. It drew a glowing arc across the sky. The blinding light snapped the firefly awake, and with its glow restored, it finally understood how important its light was. When it flew back home, ready to sleep, a much brighter beam hit its face. It was the rising sun, but it was simply too exhausted to care, and just like that, collapsed into a deep sleep.